On Saturday, the 29th of October 2022, the Academy of Medicine Specialists of Nigeria held her annual general meeting, during which eminent personalities were inducted into the Academy. One of the distinguished personalities inducted at the ceremony was philanthropist without boundaries, the Odole Odua of the SIRS, Sir Dr. Kessington Adebukunla Adebutu, CFR. The event attracted dignitaries from different fields, professionals from the medical, education, engineering, science and technology, and the private sector. These personalities include Minister of Health, Dr. Sagie Hanire. Also in attendance were members of the Academy of Medicine Specialists like Professor Oladakbo Ashiru, President of the Academy, the Chairman Board of Trustees of the Academy, Dr. Sonny Folorunsho Kuku, and other top executives. There was also the keynote speaker, Professor Oyewale Tomori, the 5 inducted fellows and honorary fellow, Sir Dr. Kessington Adebukunla Adebutu, as well as the Chairman and CEO, Biscon Communications, Prince Bisi Olatilo. The event began with the welcome remarks of the Chairman Board of Trustees of the Academy, Dr. Sonny Folorunsho Kuku, who explained that the Academy of Medicine Specialist is important because it is the highest attainable rank in the medical profession, as it recognizes the highest talents in medical practice in Nigeria.
We're only inducting 5 fellows and 1 honorary fellow. And that's because the standards have been set very high. And there is no apology to say that this is an elitist academic and professional body. It performs a function that I'm sure that the President will talk about. Mainly, we gather together to see how we can improve the profession and how we can deliver the best health to our people. In addition, the Academy also is honorific, and anybody who gets the fellowship here can stand tall everywhere in the world.
Minister of Health, Dr. Sagie Hanire, who was the chairman of the occasion, said the gathering is a convergence of the creme de la creme in the medical field, who have distinguished themselves through unmatched knowledge, delivery, and research capabilities. Dr. Hanire said although the President Buhari-led government is committed to making easy access to health care, a lot still needs to be done as it concerns quality of care, functional primary healthcare systems in every ward, thereby bridging the gap between primary and tertiary healthcare and providing a cost-effective health system for all.
Way to go, but as they say, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. That one step will have to be taken by all of us sitting here today. And the government relies on the expertise or the knowledge of its brains to help us take us forward. And I think that most of the world does recognize the capacity of Nigeria, and they give us corresponding respect, and we must live up to that expectation. I want to congratulate the board and the leadership for waxing strong, as we have heard from the speech of the President, that the Academy is strong. I took down that quote. And for the achievements he listed out during his speech, which shows that the Academy of Medicine Specialties has not been asleep, has been doing a lot of work, and I can say that we are very, very proud of that. This Academy represents the crème de la crème in the field of medicine and the science of medicine. And I think that if you look at the aggregate knowledge, skills, and also research capabilities of those who are seated here today, it will match anything that you have in the world.
In the keynote address by Professor Oyewale Tomori on the topic, The Twin Threats of Communicable and Non-Communicable Diseases to Healthcare in Nigeria, he said, communicable diseases remain a major global public health threat worldwide, and rapidly developing microbial resistance has led to a new dimension of threats posed by infectious diseases. He said the government must do well to inform its citizens of the work they are doing in the healthcare sector and urged Nigerians to improve their social behavior, saying communicable diseases kill more people and destroy more livelihoods than natural disasters and conflicts put together. After the lecture, a plaque was presented to Professor Oyewole Tomori by the President of the Academy of Medicine Specialists of Nigeria, Professor Oladapo Ashiru. Following afterwards was the induction of fellows into the Academy of Medicine Specialists. The fellows inducted include Professor Aziz, Professor Oliver Chukwujeku Ezechi, Professor Abiodun Akinruton, Professor Folusho Owotade, Professor Francis Abayomi Durosimieti, OFR, and the honorary inducted fellow, Sir Dr. Kessington Adebukunla Adebutu, CFR, who was recognized for his significant and tremendous contributions to Nigeria's health sector. In his acceptance speech, Sir Dr. Kessington Adebukunla Adebutu, while highlighting the contributions of the Kessington Adebukunla Adebutu Foundation (CAF), promised to do more within his power to take the healthcare sector of the country to greater heights.
What qualified me for this award is what the foundation has been doing. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to me, any award is asking for more. When they give you an award, it's a sort of bribery. They're bribing you to do more. My brother Chief, Dr. Sonny Kuku, I'm sure must be the architect of this, what is going on today. I promise you that I will do all within my power to take the academy to greater heights. Last 2 days was my birthday, so I'm taking this award as a birthday present to me. So I thank you very much for this wonderful birthday present.
In the vote of thanks, Dr. Olufemi Ogunbiyi appreciated all for gracing the occasion and congratulated the newly inducted fellows to the Academy of Science Specialists of Nigeria. BISCON Communications congratulates the Academy of Medicine Specialists of Nigeria on the successful hosting of its annual General Meeting 2022.